rushed off, there's a good chance you didn't see and do it all. So please come back and visit us again very soon. This is Orlando Mayor Buddy Dyer, and we hope you enjoyed your Orlando experience.
Thank you, Buddy Dyer, as we take the tram over to Orlando's Terminal A to catch our flight, JetBlue 2252, operated by an Airbus A320 with non-stop service to Boston, Massachusetts. Let's find out if JetBlue is the best way to fly to Boston.
Please stand clear of doors and hold onto handrails. When the APM stops, please exit to gates 1 through 29. Opening. Please exit to gates 1 through 29. Please watch your step.
As we depart our tram to walk to our gate, we'll be passing through the central station, or the hub of Terminal A. Here's where you can grab a bite to eat, information, duty-free stores, anything you need to charge electronics here. This is the main place to do it before to go ahead and catch your flights. We'll be walking to the area of gates 20 through 29 to catch our flight. As boarding commenced through gate 25, we were stopped by a little bit of a traffic jam in the jetway due to this fully booked flight. Traffic jam cleared up through the jetway, and finally we're cleared to board in number 519 Joey Bravo, the 20-year-old 320 that will be taking us all the way to Boston. Got a little nice wing view with a beautiful sunrise overlaid on the side of the aircraft. JetBlue loves to display their Fly-Fi or Wi-Fi function aboard every aircraft in their fleet. As we're boarding, you get a glimpse, a quick view of the beautiful laid out Airbus 320 cockpit. As you notice while walking on board, this aircraft taking us to Boston does not have the newly retrofitted cabin that JetBlue implemented on their 320 aircraft. We were rocking the old cabin, soon to be retrofitted. And here's our seat 7 Foxtrot on the right side of the aircraft with an amazing wing view. As we begin our initial pushback from gate 25, the iconic Floridian sunrise is upon the horizon.
All exits are clear to mark with a sign overhead if necessary. Flow of a light would illuminate the also help you find the exit. In the event of an emergency, people or personal belongings are proceed to the nearest exit. Please take a moment now to locate your closest exit and remember it might be behind you. If there is a change in cabin pressure, 4 oxygen masks will drop from the compartment up ahead. Remember to the mask storage to stop the flow of oxygen. Remove your face covering. Place the oxygen mask over your nose and your mouth. Pull the elastic band around your head and tie your
As we walk up to the gate, we can get a glimpse view of our aircraft. November 519 Juliet Bravo, a 20-year-old Airbus A320.
We will be passing through the cabin to make sure we are ready for departure. You can help us when we make sure your seat is fastened, seat back is upright, tray table is stowed, and all firing items are put away. If you have any questions of the safety features of this aircraft, don't hesitate to ask. Smoking, including use of electronic cigarettes or vaporizers, is never allowed on any JetBlue flight. Tampering with disabling or destroying smoke detectors and incur presence of federal offense and may result in a fine. This aircraft has 3 restrooms, 1 in the front of the cabin and 2 in the back. Each is equipped with an infant changing table. To avoid crowding in the aisle, please wait at your seat until the restroom is available. We're glad to let you know that this flight is carbon neutral and we're offsetting the CO2 from the fuels used for all domestic flights to reduce the impact on our climate. We'll be adjusting the main cabin as for departure. If you need it, there is a reason out above your seat. We're here to make sure you have a safe and comfortable flight. Thanks for your attention. We do hope you enjoy the JetBlue experience.
Starting off with the seat tour, we have our standard IFE or in-flight entertainment with all the channels, broadcasts, whatever you would like to choose. The controls actually on the armrest. Going down, we have our leg room. Leg room is actually not too bad considering the seat size. The tray table is, you know, what a tray table normally is to eat if you want to do some work. Laptop. Only thing my concern was that it's a little flimsy. It's actually a little loose, maybe a few screws missing. The IFE is a little bit small, but again, it's from the older one, so it's actually not too bad. As you see me struggle to get the orange juice to open, flight attendant came around to start off our in-flight service. I opted to get a orange juice and a water to go ahead and start off my morning. And to be fair, it was an early flight and the orange juice was quite refreshing. The second part of the in-flight service was our choice of snacks. I opted for some little popcorn kernel chips and chocolate chip cookies. As always, all flights must come to an end. We have started our initial descent into Boston, Massachusetts. No, let me see Molly, Tony. Let me see Molly. Come on, hurry up before I land. Because she was sleeping and I was in the plane?
JetBlue is welcome to the Boston. The local time is 10:10 a.m. We'll be taxiing for a few moments. For your safety, please keep your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign. Be careful when opening overhead bins as items tend to shift during flight. This is your final destination on JetBlue. Your check baggage may be swing at the JetBlue carousel. We will get that number for you once the door is open. If you have a receipt that says claimant gate, like a stroller, you may pick up those items right outside the aircraft doors. For any of the items that was checked, it will be at the carousel. If you need any help declining, please remain comfortably seated once we arrive at the gate, but we may better assist you. For information on connecting flights and baggage claim, you may check your room monitors or download our free JetBlue mobile app. Be sure to visit JetBlue.com to learn more about our TrueBlue loyalty program, where you can earn points on all of your flights starting with today's flight. On behalf of all of us in JetBlue, especially this JFK and Orlando-based group, thank you for joining us today. We do hope to see you again soon. We hope you and your loved ones stay safe. Checker prepared for arrival.
As we disembarked the aircraft, I have to say it was a fantastic flight. JetBlue has fully surpassed my expectations. Now off to the review. Now, the in-flight service was fantastic. The flight attendants were super friendly. The drinks, the snacks, very routine and pretty good for a domestic 3-hour flight. Off to the seat layout. The seat was fantastic. It was actually pretty comfortable. I'm just glad that the retrofitting, the IFE was a little bit outdated, but that's okay. It's everything that you expect out of a 3-hour domestic flight and pretty good for the price. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy this trip report. Until then, your pilot of the future is out.
Excuse me, do you have a carousel?